Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica the Great. Please recognize. Nah, seriously. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Thank you for coming back, or thank you for watching my video. Today we're going to be talking about my keloid update. So my first video, I just talked about my surgery. I talked about how much it cost, how bad it hurt, and you know, the follow-up procedures that I had to do to, you know, make sure that they don't come back, or how everything is progressing. So I had my surgery back in August and it is December. Shot it. I just started my shots. Okay guys, so I know you guys are just like, well, in August you had your surgery, why didn't you get your injections right after? Okay, so after all of that, pretty much that stuff is expensive and I ain't had no money, but now I do. So I'm on my second injection. My doctor was saying that I'm pretty much gonna have to go like the whole 8 times, because usually after the 4th one they'll know like, okay, you're good, you don't have to come back for any more. But she was saying like the whole 8 would probably be best, because of the 2 months or however months that was that I didn't get my injections like right away. So she basically wants to make up for that lost time. She said for the first 4 shots I have to go every 2 weeks, and then after the 4th one I can go every month until the 8th one, the 8th injection, and then I'll be done. Yeah, but yeah, the injections, my first injection was 2 weeks ago. What's today? The 6th. So 2 weeks ago, I think that Tuesday before Thanksgiving, y'all. I don't know, but yeah, I went and I was not expecting what I was about to get up in my ear. Like, I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's just a shot. I knew it was gonna hurt, but I guess the fact that the keloid was starting to harden again, because like I said, I didn't go right after my surgery to get my first injection, so it was kind of hard. And she, you know, stuck it in there, and she had to move it around like the needle to get all of the steroid in the keloid. So that really hurt, you know. And then I had to get it in the front of my ear, the back of the ear, front of the ear, back of the ear. And yeah, I kind of let out some tears, guys, because that was some pain right there. But I knew I had to do it, so it wasn't nothing that I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. It was okay, I have to do this, so I'm just gonna do it, and that's just it. Like, I don't care how bad it hurts, I don't want that thing to grow back, so we gotta do what we gotta do. And that's exactly what we did. Yeah, it hurt, and that was pretty much it. Oh no, I think the first time, oh, I don't think I ever told you guys about my stitches, me getting my stitches removed. Okay, so, well, y'all already heard about the injection, so we're gonna talk about when I got my stitches removed. When I went and got my stitches removed, I think it was like 2 weeks after the surgery, and with that, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, because I thought stitches, it was like gonna hurt because you're pulling it out of my ear, you know. So I guess the fact, I don't know what it was, but they just kind of cut some stuff and they pulled it out. But the thing was, my sutures were still bleeding, so it kind of made a scab, so they had to like cut around the scab to get it out. It sounds gross, I know, but it didn't hurt that bad, like, because it was already like coming off of my ear, the scab, so they just kind of like, you know, helped it out. And then once they did that, it was able to cut the sutures out and then just pull it right out of my ear. So it didn't hurt at all. I kind of recorded a little bit as best as I can, so you know, you guys can look at that clip right here. And so yeah, like, that part didn't hurt, but the injections hurt. I went back for my second injection. What was this? What's today? Yeah, a couple of days ago. And that one didn't hurt as bad. Like, the first one hurt, but this one, it didn't hurt that bad, because I was like, you know, she did the front ear, she did back ear, front ear, back ear, and then I didn't feel the first shot she went in my ear. So I was like, oh, homegirl, you forgot to do the front ear. And she was like, my doctor, she was like, oh no, I did it. You remember you said it didn't hurt that bad? And I was like, oh, okay. well, all right, girl, you know, like, I ain't gonna ask you to stick me in my ear again, but if you say you did it, you did it. and I gotta go back again in 2 weeks, and then another 2 weeks after that, and then I can do it every month. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. It doesn't itch. The steroid injection does make it softer, like my keloid, where it used to be. It makes that area softer, because before, like I said, I didn't go back right away, so it kind of hardened up, but now it's like really soft. And after an injection, it tingles, because you could tell like your ears kind of like, hey, what's going on, why you got this, you know, you could tell like it's working because it tingles, and it's like, okay, yeah, keloid, be gone, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it's very expensive. So if you know keloids were in your family, or you had a keloid before, just leave it alone, sir or sir. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the money, the pain. And I say that all the time. You guys are like, oh my gosh, you have earrings in here. Like, no girl, these are clip-ons, because this is life now. Clip-on is life. Hashtag clip-on is life. Because, you know, I can't go through that again. So if I can get me a clip-on earring, I'm gonna get me one. At this point, I'm trying to learn how to make my own earrings, because I can't, you know. I love earrings. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my video. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what's going on with my healing process, okay? Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys liked it. Be sure to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.